Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn English by News. Today we will talk about a sad event. We will use simple words to help you learn English. This podcast helps you improve your English while learning about world news. Let's begin our story today. A shooting happened at Brown University on Saturday. Brown University is in Rhode Island, in America. It is a famous school. The university has been there for more than 200 years. It is known around the world. 2 people died, and 9 people got hurt. Most of the victims were students. This happened during final exams. The victims were young people with bright futures. Their families are now grieving. The shooting started around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Students were taking tests at that time. People heard loud sounds and ran away. Some students thought the sounds were construction work at first. Then they realized something was very wrong. The shooting happened inside an engineering building. This building has many classrooms and science rooms. Students study physics and engineering there. 8 people went to Rhode Island Hospital with gun injuries. Some people are in critical condition. Doctors are working to help them. The hospital called in extra doctors and nurses. They wanted to save as many lives as possible. Police came very quickly to the school. They searched every building on campus. They wanted to find the shooter and help students. Officers went room by room looking everywhere. They checked closets, bathrooms, and under desks. The university sent messages to all students. The messages said to lock doors and stay hidden. Students had to shelter in place. These messages came through phones and computers. Students shared the warnings with their friends. More than 400 police officers came to help. The FBI also came to help find the shooter. Everyone worked together. Police came from nearby towns too. They wanted to catch the shooter fast. Many students hid in classrooms and labs. Some turned off the lights and stayed quiet. They waited for police to say it was safe. One student pushed a heavy desk against the door. Others called their parents to say goodbye. The suspect was seen on video walking down the street. He wore dark clothing and may be around 30 years old. Police could not see his face clearly. The video came from a nearby shop. The owner gave it to police quickly. The suspect may have worn a gray camouflage mask. This made it hard to identify him. Police are still looking for this person. They shared his picture on social media. Thousands of people saw the photo. The shooter is still free. Police tell people to stay inside their homes. The search continues through the night. Helicopters fly over the area looking down. Dogs help search through buildings and parks. Brown University is one of America's oldest schools. It is very famous and respected. This is the first shooting there. The school was founded in 1764. It has always been a peaceful place. The school president returned quickly from a trip. She said this is deeply devastating for everyone. She wants to support all families. She canceled all her meetings to be with students. Her voice shook when she spoke. The mayor lives close to the university. He said the whole community is heartbroken. Everyone is shocked by this event. He walked through campus and hugged crying students. He promised to find answers. President Trump said he was briefed about the shooting. He asked people to pray for the victims. Many leaders expressed sadness. The governor also spoke about the tragedy. She offered help from the state. This shooting happened during a busy time. Students were finishing their final exams before winter break. Many families are worried now. Parents drove to campus to pick up their children. Some families could not reach their kids by phone. Rhode Island has strict gun laws in America. Despite this, the shooting still happened. People are asking many questions. How did the shooter get a gun? Why did he choose this school? What can be done to stop this? The engineering building is now closed for investigation. Police are collecting evidence from the scene. They found shell casings there. They also found bullets in walls and doors. Every piece of evidence helps them understand what happened. Students who were there described feeling terrified. One student hid under a desk for 2 hours. Others ran to nearby buildings. Some students climbed out windows to escape. They helped each other get to safety. The university will provide support for affected families. Counselors will help students who are traumatized. The healing process will be long. The school opened special support centers. Students can talk about their feelings there. This event reminds us that gun violence affects everyone. Schools should be safe places for learning, but sometimes terrible things happen. No student should feel afraid at school. No parent should worry about their child's safety. Police are asking for help from the public. If anyone saw anything suspicious, please call police. Every small detail can help. Maybe someone saw the shooter before. Maybe someone knows where he went. All information is important. The investigation will take time to complete. Police need to find the shooter quickly. They also need to understand why this happened. Was this person angry at the school? Did he know the victims? These questions need answers. Brown University will review its safety procedures. They want to make sure buildings are secure. This will help prevent future incidents. They may add more cameras and security guards. They may change how doors lock. Many people came together to help after the shooting. Emergency workers, police, and regular citizens all helped. Community support is important. Local restaurants brought food to police and students. Churches opened their doors for prayer. Students from other schools sent messages of support. They know how scary this must be. They want Brown students to feel less alone. Social media filled with kind words. People shared hearts and prayers. The two people who died had names and dreams. They had families who loved them. They were studying to make the world better. Now they are gone. Their classmates will never forget them. The 9 injured people are fighting to survive. Some have serious wounds that will take months to heal. Some may never fully recover. Their lives changed in just a few minutes. Nothing will ever be the same. This shooting joins a long list of school shootings in America. Every year, more schools face this tragedy. People debate what should be done. Some want stricter gun laws. Others want more security at schools. Everyone agrees something must change. Other countries watch America and feel confused. They wonder why these shootings keep happening. In many countries, school shootings are extremely rare. America seems different. The problem feels bigger here. But there is also hope in this story. People helped each other during the shooting. Students protected their friends. Police rushed toward danger. Doctors worked through the night. Humanity showed its best side, too. This is a sad story for Brown University. We hope the injured people get better soon. We also hope police find the shooter quickly. This tragedy reminds us to be kind to each other. We must work together to keep schools safe. Violence should never happen in places of learning. Thank you for listening to Learn English by News. Remember to stay safe and care for each other. Tell your loved ones you care about them. Life can change in a moment. We will see you next time. Keep practicing your English and stay informed about the world.